Every 10 years, our state takes updated census data and redraws its congressional districts.
The latest congressional district maps have caused debate between Republicans and Democrats. So much so, there is now a battle in the state Supreme Court. Angel Salcido sat in on the case.
The Republican Party of New Mexico filed their lawsuit over this new congressional district map, more specifically because of the changes it made to Congressional District 2 down in the southern portions of our state. Now take a look at the old version of the map, and you can see how different CD2 looks, especially in the southeastern sections of New Mexico.
The Republican Party is asking the courts of New Mexico to toss out the new redistricting plan.
But why? Well, Republicans believe it was the deciding factor in the tight race for Congress between Yvette Herrell and Gabe Vasquez. Vasquez won that race by 0.6%.
Republicans are arguing that that was drawn unfairly in favor of the Democrats. Again, the Democrats are saying, no, court, you can't get involved because it's solely a political decision. Even if this is outrageous and shocks people's conscience, you can't step in and fix what is considered a political decision.
On January 9th, our state Supreme Court justices heard arguments from both sides.
Gerrymandered the district, and then they told you, we gerrymandered the district.
The question here is the state Supreme Court going to say, no, we have authority to address this and see whether this is a violation of the state constitution?
Through searching legislative documents, we found that under the old congressional district map, 45% of registered voters in CD2 were Democrats and 55% were Republicans. Now take a look at this. This is under the new map, and those numbers have changed dramatically to 53% Democrat and 47% Republican, basically flipping the district.
I do believe that there are clear standards that can be applied, and that's what we argue for. We argue for equal protection standards, discriminatory intent.
This court should not agree to enter that political thicket, and instead should find that the plaintiff's complaint must be dismissed.
John Day says Republicans will hope the court rules for redistricting to be redone, while Democrats in this case will hope the new map stays as is.
Knowing the makeup of this court, my guess is that they would not necessarily come down with a decision that's favorable to the Republican position, but you never know. You can't predict what they're going to do.
Angel Salcido, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Day also says no matter what verdict the state Supreme Court comes to, it will have no effect on 2022 election results.